Alright, Skyrim Geoguessr. 5 rounds, 1 minute per round. Let's go. Okay, I am right by Whiterun. I'm on the road. Zoom the hell in. I'm good. I know where this is. Because that's this house right here. We're past the road. So if I literally just turn around, I'll see the river back here. Yep. So I am here. 4 meters away. Thank you. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Alright, round 2. Alright, I'm up in the mountains somewhere. Oh, that's extraordinarily unfortunate. Where is this? Oh, I'm looking north. I have a compass. That's helpful. I'm in the Reach. Son of a gun. I'm in the... Ooh, here we go. Can you... Yeah, which Nordic ruin is this? Or, hang on, might this be the one that we just ran into later in this very episode? Where is that? I don't think that's it. Running out of time. Yep, alright. I'm just gonna guess we're over here in the Reach. I'm probably way wrong. Nope, actually, that was not that bad. Okay, we are in Eastmarch. Oh, shit. That's the Dragon Den in the middle of Eastmarch. Okay. Alright. You know precisely where the Dragon Den in the middle of Eastmarch is. Isn't that this? I think that's this. I don't actually see a tree here, so I'm not entirely sure. Maybe we're more here. Is there a rock underneath me? No. Yeah, 22 seconds. Also, you're directly south of me. It's gotta be this. This has gotta be the thing that I'm looking at, though. So... I'm just gonna make that guess anyway. That wasn't actually that bad. I was there. Okay, cool. Once again, we're just right outside Whiterun. We're literally right by... That's not Haunting Brew Meadery. Is that Haunting Brew Meadery? Or it's the people that's... It's either right by Haunting Brew Meadery or it's right by the people who are coordinating with Haunting Brew Meadery. Either way, we're right past this rock, so we are here. Boom. Ha 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 ha. Alright, one more round. So far, so good. Alright, we're by a dragon mound up. That's like Redoran's Retreat. Not Redoran's Retreat. I know what that is. The question is, can I actually find this on the map? We're past Rorikstead. Oh, for sure. We're south of this pass. Leads to Solitude. So we're not actually by Rorikstead. Where the hell are we? Rorikstead is 23 seconds. Yeah. We're in this area. We have to be in this area. No, that's Rorikstead. We're south of Rorikstead. Okay, frick it. Send it. Alright, not bad. Not terrible, at least. I was in the ballpark on everything. I'm going to call that good enough. Now back to the game. Okay, I guess that means it's time for another round of this. Yes, I can move. I have, as always, 1 minute, 5 rounds. Let's go. Okay. Where are we? We're on the northern front, obviously. Come on. Okay. That's Volkihar. And there's a little patch of an island in front of me. Which is not this. But it is probably this. So I'm about there. Yeah. I am pretty damn good at this. Why did the volume get taken down? Unclear. Oh, okay. Next round. Still no sound. Weird. I thought there was supposed to be sound on this. Okay, we're in woods again. That was north. There's nothing really to go on. That's probably the exit to a dwarven ruin, but good luck figuring that out without further... Okay, we're right by an dwarven ruin. Alright, I think I know what this is. Is there a dwarven ruin about here? Yeah. Alright. Go team. I guess it counted my starting spawn point rather than where I was. Because I would assume that we ended up on top of this, but that's alright. Okay, I am up a frickin'... Oh, I'm directly above Windhelm. Winterhold. La 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 la. That's the college. That's Winterhold. Here's a path, so I'm about here. Yeah. And for the last round, what am I looking at? I'm in a freaking forest again. Alright, let's try to find a clearing. Oh, this is the Necromancer pit right by... Isn't it? Can we please get to the river? The river that's definitely, like, right here. Or at least I thought, okay. It's not. I don't know where we are. This is a fort of some description. That's an orc stronghold in the southwest. Okay, there's an orc stronghold over here. Sue was just there. Oh, balls, I'm out of town. Where's the orc stronghold in this area? Just put it there. It's somewhere in that ballpark. Yeah, that was bad. That was bad. Alright, fine. I don't know that part of the map particularly well. Alright, we're on a river in the Reach Right-Run area, although this is south, which is confusing to me. There's a giant camp here. There's a dragon over there. Okay. Can we please move this way? Where's Whiterun? Why can't I see Whiterun? What is that? That's the fort. No, that's Fort Sunguard. That's this. So we're probably more like here-ish. Yeah, okay, that one's pretty bad too. To be fair, we did move around a lot. Okay. That was fairly embarrassing. 16,000 points this time. Must do better next time. I mean, this one just screwed us. Because I didn't know where the frickin' orc camp is. Okay, for future reference. For future reference, the orc stronghold. This is the orc... Yeah, this is an orc stronghold. And it's right next to... What is this? It's literally right next to Falkreath? I did not know that. No. Okay, that cannot possibly be the stronghold that Sue was at. Fairly recently, as of when this video came out. There has to be another stronghold over here. Yeah, there is another stronghold over here. I just picked the wrong stronghold. Okay, I feel less stupid now. Back to the show. Alright, this will be a good test to see if the microphone is still acting up, and if so, if I need to replace it. Conveniently enough. Right, Geoguessr, go! Okay, we're... Oh my goodness, we're by the shack right outside of Markarth. No, it's not right outside of... No, it's not even remotely close to right outside of Markarth. Hang on. I know what this is. I just am not 100... I don't think you're going to have time to find another landmark. Okay, fine. We're going to... It's this, right? That is a... No, it's definitely not that. Yeah, I know what this is. I know what this is. I just don't know exactly where it is. You have 15 seconds. Cool. Okay, this is wrong, but we're going to guess here because I'm out of time. Yep. All right. Fine. Well, we're in a swamp. Cool, let's just start running north and seeing what there is. We're just south of Morthal, aren't we? That's Solitude. Yep. Okay. We got this Nordic ruin of some description here. And we're in the Morthal area. And we're not on... We're in a swamp area. Okay. We're just... No. No. Again, terrible. Straight up missed where we are in relation to Morthal. Good job on that. Wow. Okay. This is going exceptionally well today. Yikes. Okay, we got a mountain. Is this I think I know what this is. I think we're Yep. Well, no, actually. Is this Labyrinthian? This is Labyrinthian. Okay, so I was wrong. Cool. Which selection is Labyrinthian? Where exactly is Labyrinthian? Frig. There's another part of the map I don't actually know. It's not this, no. Hey, zoom out, please. Isn't this part of the Labyrinthian complex? No, this doesn't match that at all. Oh, there it is. Okay, so we're about here. Yeah, that wasn't that bad at all. Okay. Yeah, I thought we were south of Riften. Editor, plug in the location that I thought we were at originally. Okay, this is this would appear to be either East March or Morthal. More information required. What is happening? There's a shack. Isn't this the Dark Brotherhood shack? I bet you that's the Dark Brotherhood shack. Okay. So that's this. We think. And then we started, like, here-ish, so guess about there. Well, that wasn't that bad. Compared to some of these other guesses that we've been having. So you gotta just pick a direction and go in it. Okay, we are up. Oh, I know exactly where this is. That's the Twin Towers in the Riften area. It's not really in Riften, but it's these towers right here, and we're up about here. There you go. There you go. That at least was decent, even if the rest of this score was not. That was pretty terrible. That was honestly the worst session yet. Put me in the Morthal area multiple times, and I just don't know that section of the map very well. Not nearly as bad as a couple of test runs I did. They showed me a landmark in the sea, like, over here, and I'm just like, I don't know, we're somewhere up in this area, maybe. Like, I thought this river section was this inlet. Yeah, that was good. Anyway, back to the program. Alright, we're out. Oh, we're out by Whiterun. This is easy peasy lemon squeezy. We are basically directly north of the ruined watchtower and directly west of the other fort. This should not be any problem whatsoever. That's Whiterun. There's the fort. Here's us. Let's see. There's Ann Rock, so let's say that we're here. Okay. Not quite, but not at all bad. Next! Just put me up in the tundra or something where we can't find... Okay, we're on some sort of forsworn encampment. I think this is Broken Eagle. Is this Broken Eagle? Or, the other thing this could be, is this the frickin' waterfall section? Hang on. Oh, yeah, okay. Alright, this is the frickin' waterfall section. That would be this. And we were near the bottom of it, so I'm just going to say we're about there. Sure. Oh, well. Right area. Close enough as far as I'm concerned. Okay, we're up a flippin' mountain. We got some fort over here. We're at the southern end of the map near a fort. But that's not just Helgen, is it? That can't be Helgen. There's a lake. Okay. So this lake, one would presume... I don't actually... The fort's on this side of it, you idiot. Oh, okay. And then we're just up this mountain, so we're maybe here-ish. Oh, what? What? Oh, hell. Okay. I know what happens. Sometimes that's a glitch. This round is now a practice round. That was definitely wrong. This is now a practice round. Congratulations. Yeah. See, once again, we're just up. We're not actually here. We are. That's Darklight Tower-ish. That's. I mean, we're in Eastmarch. For sure, we're in Eastmarch. That might be where the Atronex Stone is, for all I know. Is this Darklight Tower or is this the other thing? I think that's Darklight Tower. Okay. So we're in Eastmarch. We're going to say that that's this, and we're going to say we're there. Again, this no longer matters. Alright, fine, thank you. I must remember, when we're up a mountain like that, sometimes it's glitched. Alright, this is Riften. That's the bandit camp. That's the bandit camp where they, like, ambush you. It's the Good Samaritan trap. We're kind of by Lake Ilnata, aren't we? Yeah, where's that tower? Okay. And then we're on the other side, so we're about here. Okay, not quite the other side. Yeah, as I said, this turned into a practice round because I forgot about the damn glitch. Alright, we're going to do this again. Obviously. We were really, really decent except for the one that it lied to me on. Alright, we're in Falkreath. Oh, this is Falkreath. This is directly across. Those are the standing stones right there. That one was easy. That one was extraordinarily easy. Where exactly are the standing stones? These are the standing stones. And we're literally across the stream from them, so we are here. Cool. Okay, we got a dragon. That's not helpful. That's Whiterun. That's the Pelagia farm. Not the... Yeah, it's the Pelagia's farm. It's where Cicero's wagon wheel breaks down. And then there's a giant camp directly ahead of us. Okay, so that's Whiterun. That's the watchtower. That's the farm. Not do that. And that's the giant camp, and we're like right at the edge of the snow, so we're about there. Kablam. Go me. Alright, next. Okay, we're up a mountain. I have no useful information. Oh boy. Alright. Start moving. West and then north. Okay, we're in Falkreath. I can tell you that much. I can't find... There's a hunter. That's exciting. Crap. That's Fort Sunguard. Cool. Fort Sunguard. So there was a bandit camp-ish thing. So we were there, and then we're farther back, so we're about there. Yeah, cool. Good job. If that's not Fort Sunguard, that's the thing I think of as Fort Sunguard. Okay, we got Dwarven Tower. We got a bridge. We got some sort of settlement over there. We're in the Markarth area. I think I know where this is. At this bridge. And then there's some... Yeah, there's a settlement over there. Okay, that's the bridge. So we're up... We got the tower. We got this tower. So we're about here. Cool. Alright, don't screw me over, man. That is the Lonely Lighthouse. That's Aftland. Okay. Do you know where Aftland actually is? Ho-ho. Oh boy. Madcap, do you know where Aftland actually is? That's Dawnstar. It's definitely the side of Dawnstar. Where the hell? Is this Aftland? It can't be. There's a Lonely Lighthouse. Where the frick is the Lonely Lighthouse? That's Winterhold. Crap. We're somewhere in this area. Okay, that wasn't that great. Just a little bit shy. Where the hell... Oh, I think you actually, like, put it on the Lonely Lighthouse. Oops. Okay. Well, now we know for next time. Alright, I think we're just a little tiny bit under our record. That one wasn't bad. Right. Back to the show. Hello, welcome back. Skyrim Geoguessr, which is just the running gag of this series at this point. Because I'm enjoying not knowing remotely what I'm doing. We are... on a road. That's very helpful. Oh my god. Okay, I think I know where this is. Which I think I actually do know where this is. Let me just follow this road down a little bit. If we could... Okay. Thanks. I don't actually think that you meant to do that. Yeah, okay. So that's one of them bugs. Okay, forward again. Yeah, I'm right outside Helgen. I'm right outside Helgen. I am on the eastern road out of Helgen. Okay. That's Helgen, right? Yep. Okay. So we were like up here somewhere. Yeah. Okay. Fine. Not quite that far away, I guess, but that'll do. All right. I'm by East March. Although, am I? Originally I thought East March, now I don't think East March. That's Solitude. Yeah, okay. Did we see a shipwreck here? No. We do have a Nordic ruin, which I believe is the one where you get Volsung, so I'm going to say we are about here. Alright, that wasn't that bad at all. That wasn't that bad at all. Okay, that's the College of Winterhold. I'm sitting on top of... the hell am I, actually? I'm off the road. Yeah, I can tell that. Alright, I'm directly west from Winterhold, and then the coastline curves around. That's plenty to go on. We're about here. Maybe. Okay. Not bad. Not bad at all. Okay. I'm... Uh-oh. Where is the... Oh, wait. No, I think I know what this is. Yeah. There's only one thing this could be. I just don't know exactly where it is. Okay. It's this, right? Yeah. Yeah. Go me. Why is my score so freaking low? What did I miss this badly? I thought we were more or less on track. But I guess we're not going to be beating the record today. That's Solitude over there. This is some Nordic... Wait a minute. Am I just like up in the... Where am I? Where is this? This is on the road that we take to get to Markarth, isn't it? So isn't this like here-ish? Okay, that wasn't that bad. 2000. Yeah, all right. What? You can tell me which one I missed? We were surprisingly off on the Helgen thing. That was it. Damn it. Okay, well, that's unfortunate. I went too far back from Helgen, and otherwise, I think we would have nailed our personal best. All right, that was this round of Skyrim Geoguessr. Back to the show. Alright, well, Madcap doesn't remember that much about the Skyrim characters, but maybe he's a little bit better with Skyrim geography, and if that isn't a lead-in to today's round of Skyrim Geoguessr, gosh, I don't know what is. I had a different lead-in, but it was good. I wound up not being able to use... What is happening right now? Hello? Jesus, hold up. What is going on with my computer right now? My computer's freaking frozen. Hello? Okay, you just want to try, like, reloading the page or something? This shouldn't be happening. Okay, fine. I can still do this. We're in... What is that? We're... Yeah, okay, I know where we are. Despite the hiccups, we are literally right here. Thank you. Kabam, 46 meters away. Great, next round, let's go. Alright, I'm up a mountain. I'm still stuttering. This is not good. We're in the Reach. Come on, stop. We're in the Reach. Boy, oh boy. Alright, go up this hill. Go up this hill. Is that Fort Sungard? No. Is this Fort Sungard? Where's the... 30 seconds. Oh, look, another Thalmor patrol. No, these aren't Thalmor. Where the hell are we? We're somewhere in the Reach, but we're... Okay, we're in the Reach. We're away from a river. You're just going to have to guess. And I'm just going to guess here. I got nothing. Nope, you are way off. All right, well, this is a bit of a disaster then, isn't it? Okay. So, up a mountain. Yes. Oh, there's Whiterun. I'm kind of near Ahmad Motier's crypt, aren't I? I would imagine, yes. Yes. Okay, cool. So that's Whiterun. Hold the frick still. That's a giant camp. What on earth is this? Is this Labyrinthian? Ah, it must be. Okay, hold up. You got lost. Whiterun. That's a Dwarven ruin. Where the hell is Amon Montier's crypt? Oh, it's this. Okay, so we're about here. Yeah, there we go. Alright, since this round was a disaster... Okay, we're in East Barch. That's a ruined castle. That's the Twin Tower thingy. Yeah, alright. That's this setup. There's a little bit of a ruin there. I'm about here. Yeah. There you go. And for our last one, we're back out in the Plains of Whiterun. That's the Western Watchtower. That's the house that you'll see a little bit of an deleted scene because I died. Western Watchtower. Ruined house. So I'm there. Damn it. Aside from the one screw-up, this was a really good game. I'm actually a little bit annoyed. Okay. So what do you want to do? Do you want to try again, or you want to say that's just the run for this time? That is just the run for this time. Look at this. Every other one was spot on except for the one that I just completely whiffed. I'm annoyed. I'm very annoyed. You know what? I'm tempted to say the deleted scene gets a Geoguessr run just because this was glitching. Here, let me actually just restart this. See if we can't make this run a bit smoother now. Okay, 5 rounds, 1 minute. All right, guess what? We're up a mountain. Where is this? This isn't. It's not Riverwood. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Is this Darkwater Crossing? Wait. I think this is Darkwater Crossing, actually. Hang on. Yeah! Or if it's not Darkwater Crossing. But it is. There's a river. Over here, you're looking for a mill. Okay. Where in the hell? Frick, this is wrong, but we're out of time. I just gotta guess that. Yeah, you... Okay, that's a great start. Really? There's a mill up here. I don't even know what this settlement is. I don't know what this is. Wow. Okay. Anyway, there's a part of Skyrim that I, like, never go to, apparently. That's interesting. What is this? Okay. Cool. Slightly embarrassing, but also cool. Alright, we're up a cliff. This is some sort of dwarven ruin. This might actually be, where you fight a not a Montier. The guy that Nilsine said, not Nilsine, the guy that the girl who wants you to kill Nilsine Sattershield. Actually, I think it is. I think it is. Is there a river here? Yeah, okay. Alright, that's that dwarven ruin then. Riften's up here. Windhelm's up here. Yeah, the girl who wants you to kill Nilsine Shattershield also wants you to kill a guy at a dwarven ruin that is... Where is it? Oh, for God's sake. It's this. I think. No, there's two. There's like one... Oh, frick me. That's right. There are two dwarven ruins in this area. Well, I'm going to say it's this one. I don't think that's right. Yeah, there was a second one. It was over there. What is that? Is that the dwarven? Oh. Yeah, okay. Well, fair enough. Fair enough. It's not like this round was going to be any good, hilariously. But yeah, there's one of the first Dark Brotherhood contracts wants you to kill two people, one of whom is Nilsine Shattershield. But if you kill the other guy before you talk to her, then she'll be like, "Oh, okay. Well, I guess we're done then." And then Nilsine doesn't die. Hi. Where? Okay, so we're out in Riften. Ooh, I just, like, got to go way high up for no real justifiable reason. Where the hell? I think we're just in that corner in Riften. That's a dwarven ruin. Okay. So, let's just say... Do you see a camp below you? No, but I am about here. Yeah. Yeah, I am. Alright. Alright. We are up a hill again. Go north. Just start running north. Okay, we're actually right outside Whiterun. Idiot. Okay, that's this thing. So you started up on this hill, so you were like started back here? Yeah, there you go. Great, good job. This score is pathetic, but okay, this is fake. This is fake. Stop, move. Okay, now we are... Where in the hell? This is Ann... Where is this? You're looking south. Right, is that Morthal over there? Or is that Winter? No. No. This is the river by Windhelm, again. Are you sure? No, I'm not, but... There's a... Dwarven ruin by Windhelm? What? Yeah, this is absolutely this river. We're over here somewhere. Yeah, okay, see, I was right. Shut up. Okay, that was pretty lousy, but in my defense, I have no defense. That was terrible. Back to the show. Alright. Skyrim the Geoguessr. 5 rounds, 1 minute. I get to move, as usual. Let's go. Okay, we're in Riften. Hello, yes. That's south. That's not very helpful. Okay, we need to start moving. We definitely need to start moving, because I do not have information. We're by a lake. Okay, cool, we're by a lake. This is that... Get out of that. What is this bridge? No, what is this bridge? We're in Riften somewhere. There's a mill and a bridge. What is this? I must cross this. I must know where we are. There's a mill just out here. Okay, wait. I think there's a bridge and a mill. There aren't that. That's not it. Is that a mill? That looks like a mill. Okay, so I moved. I started back over here-ish. Okay. Oh, yeah, you were up the mountain. Okay, yep, fair. That wasn't the best of start. I don't know about that, actually. Hang on. Okay, we got some sort of dwarven ruin here. We got... Come on. I need you to move to the north. Yep, alright, thank you for that. That's not very helpful. Come on. Get out of this. This is not helpful. I need some identifiable locations here. Alright, there's a road. We're in Riften. Not Riften. We're in Falkreath, I think. No, we're not. What the hell? We're back by frickin' Eastmarch again? Alright, there's a dragon mound. Here, let's actually take this opportunity, since I don't think we're going to do that well. We know where this dragon mound is. We see it later in this video. Crap. You're out of time. Okay, about here-ish. No. Oh, well, yeah, because you started out there. Got it. All right, cool. So it is where you start and not where you end up. Now we know that for future reference. We could just call this one a mulligan. Okay, we are... What in the frick is this? Is this Rorikstead? No, that's Rorikstead. Okay, we are directly east of Rorikstead. And north of some other settlement. That's Rorikstead. This is some other settlement. So, about there. 108 meters. Alright, that was better. That one was much better. Is this my worst score of all time? This might be more... You literally just gave me the same location again. What? Why? Okay. So you're saying it's more this way, I think. Yeah, okay. That was weird. But okay. This is right by the, what's his face's too. Can we get up? No, okay. There's a... Oh, this might be a shipwreck, actually. Hang on, we need to climb this mountain. Okay, that's the Lonely Lighthouse. Isn't that the Lonely Lighthouse? Well, one of those is the Lonely Lighthouse. It's not what it's actually called. This must be the frickin' tomb. Okay. We should know where the Lonely Lighthouse is. Yeah, 28 seconds. Yeah. It's that. There's a tomb over here, so I'm like right here, there-ish. Okay, I was actually on the island. Well, that was lousy. Yeah, gosh. Yeah, they did literally give me the same location. Okay, not quite the same location, but extraordinarily close. All right, that was really bad. Do you want to regain your honor and try again? Yes, but we need to get more than 18,203. We absolutely need to get more than 18,000 points. Okay. What do we got? We're looking out over White. What the hell is this? Okay, there's some sort of tomb up here. Gotta be Whiterun, right? If it is Whiterun, I don't know where. Oh wait, no, that's the fort. There's a thing. Okay, all right, never mind. That's a fort. That's this mountain. There's this Nordic ruin, right? So we're about here. Hell yeah, 4 meters away. Look at that. I'm amazing. All right. We're up a cliff in Riften. Okay. But we're like right at the edge. Okay. That's alright. Is this the tower where the thieves ambush you? Please move over here. I need to get over here. The thief ambush tower. It is not. Okay. Do you know where you are then? No. Okay. Yep. Thank you for that. Alright, so we're somewhere along here. There's a watchtower. I don't have this one down. Let's just say it's about here. Okay, that wasn't bad. That wasn't bad at all. Alright, this is right outside Rorik's. Not right. Oh, Iverstead. Right? Is this not literally Iverstead? Ruined house over there? Yeah, okay. Alright, so go back over here. We're right by the bridge. Here, hang on. We started literally here. There you go, 5 meters. Thank you. That was round 3. Okay. This is a fort. This is Ann Fort. If we knew which fort it was, we'd be sitting pretty. Unfortunately, I don't know which fort. It's in the road. Hang on. Wait, I think I actually do know which fort this is. Okay. So we think it's this, right? Yeah. And we started like on this side of it, so like over here. Yeah. All right, 40 meters. There we go. We've passed our previous score. All right, round 5. Where are we? All right, we're back in freaking Riften. They're really liking to give me Riften tiles today. Oh, hey, this is the. I know exactly where this is where the thieves ambush you. So it's up this road. Up this road. Up this road. Is it literally this road? I thought it was. It might not be. Crap. That you are in Markarth. Why am I? What? No, I'm not. Hang on. Where is this? Are we higher up? Where the hell is this? You got 14 seconds. Come on. Frick! I thought I knew exactly where this was. All right, we're just gonna have to guess here. I don't think that's right, but yeah, that was pretty lousy. 22,264. Is that a new? No, I think we like 23,315 or something. Damn it! All right, for future reference, where the thieves I wasn't that far away. Is the annoying thing, but okay, where the thieves ambush you, if you come up this road like this, you stay on the brick road. You don't go up the dirt road. I think that might have been what threw me. But yeah, this is a more direct route to Iverstead. Alright, fine. I'll take it. Thank you. Back to the show. Right, Skyrim Geoguessr. Go! 5 rounds, 1 minute apiece. You know the drill. Alright, we are in the fake land. Right, okay, yes. Now we are... of a mountain. Yes. Which mountain? Where are we? This is up by, hang on. Follow this road. Follow this road. I know where we are. That's Valtheim Towers. Yep. Okay. La 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 la. Excuse me. Excuse me. So that was Valtheim Towers. So we started about... we started up in the mountains. So I would say about there. Yeah, it wasn't that bad. That wasn't that bad at all. 39 meters. Okay. Round 2. Let's go. Okay. Up a mountain again. Exciting times. Up north, looking at some sort of island up there. Uh-huh. There's Castle Volkihar. Why am I up this mountain? Okay. You want to just figure this out based on what that island is? Yeah, why not? It's a... you think... yeah, it's got to be this. Yep, okay. So if that's that... then we got this tree line here and a little path here that comes up to the base of this mountain, and I'm up the mountain, so I'm about there. 18 meters away. Bite me. Alright. Good job. We are in Whiterun. We're by, I would assume that's Old Heraldrin Inn. Okay, we are... basically south of what I think is Old Heraldrin Inn. I'm going to move around a little bit just to make sure that that's... yeah. There's this campsite here too. Okay. So that is... uh-oh. It's way over here. Yeah. That's not this. Uh-oh. That's not this? Is that this? Maybe. You're out of time, however. So you're just going to have to guess. Okay, not bad. Not bad. I did have the right idea. Cool. Okay, we are... I don't even know... wait, that's Solitude. Okay, if I can see Solitude from here, and we're in a river, is this just the gap between... yeah, that's Fort Snowhawk, or whatever it is. Okay, so we're just... in this gap here? There's a bridge here? Hello? Is there a bridge here? I don't see a bridge here. There's a cottage back here. I am very confused. You're almost out of time. Yeah, I can tell that. Okay, I'm just gonna put it there. Okay, fine, cool. Apparently we were right. And the bridge is behind the rocks, the waterfall thing. Idiot. Okay, yep. I'm dumb. I am dumb. Alright, we're at the pass. Oh god, we're at the pass by Alflin and the Lonely Lighthouse. Yeah, do you know where that is? I really should know where the Lonely Lighthouse is. It's not what it's called. That's the Lonely Lighthouse. This is Alfland. This is a path. Oh my god. We are on this side of the ridge thing. So we're here. 11 meters away. I did it! I did it! New record! Oh, happy frabjous day. I'm an amazing person. Thank you. You've all witnessed this. Oh, wonderful. Look at that. All nice and tight. I guess we kind of screwed up the one by Valtheim Towers the most. Okay, that was not quite on target. But everything else Everything else was spot flipping on. Well done, Madcap. Within 100 points of a perfect score. Amazing. Outstanding. You're incredible. Alright. Go. 5 rounds, 1 minute. Whoa. Alright. I'm up a mountain, you see. That's very helpful. Oh, are we in the... Oh, we're in the Reach. Oh, that's very bad for me. Okay. There's some sort of shrine here. Yeah, I don't know what kind of shrine that is. We're... Oh, wait, that's Narbalthar's. Yeah, okay. Alright, this can't be the Shrine of Periat, but it's close to it. West of that. This is a fort. I don't know where exactly Narbalthar's is in the Reach. That's not what it's called either. Crap, we're rapidly running out of time. Yeah, I know. Okay. Well, we're out of time. Just frickin' put it here. Oh my god. Okay, that was a great start. What? What? Yeah, there's the camp that you found. Is the Shrine to Periite really up here? Or am I thinking of something else? Ah, well. I never said that I was outstanding at this. That was a lousy start. Where are we now? We're by a ruin. We're by a Nordic ruin in the, probably the, Morthal area. Just go directly north for a little bit. This is not exactly... This is Morthal. This has to be Morthal. Yeah, there's another Nordic ruin here. Okay. Yeah, okay, this is Morthal. We have this, like, pit-looking thing. Okay, you're on the other side of that. So you're looking at, like, Usengrov right now, I think. 20 seconds. Yeah, okay. So I think this is what I'm looking at right now. But we started down here-ish? Yeah. Okay. That was better. That was better. I mean, we still... There's absolutely no way. We did so poorly on the first one. There's no way we can get the record this time. Okay. We're in the Reach. I freaking hate the Reach, man. Okay, there's a Forsworn camp here. That's so unhelpful. What is this building? Hi. Excuse me. What is this? Hello. This isn't the Shek, just literally right outside of Markarth, is it? Yes, it is. Sweet! Okay. So that's Markarth. That's Markarth? Yeah, that's... Where's the shack just outside of Markarth? What am I looking at? Is the Forsworn camp here? I don't know. I'm out of time. Again. Yeah, alright. Gross. Kind of had the right idea. Oh, the shack was up here. Okay, I'm looking at stuff in slightly the wrong way. The shack's up there? Oh, yeah, that's right. That's right. I knew that. Shut up. Okay, fine. Minor oopsie. This has been terrible. All right, we got a little pond here. There's a pond with a... What? With a boat in it. We are at the southern end of the map. We are over... Is that East March? Oh, that's a Dwarven Ruin. Okay. Alright, that's enough to go on. We're looking for a Dwarven Ruin off the end of East March. That's not it. Oh, wait. Hold on. Is there a cave there? It's a Dwarven Ruin. Yeah. Alright. Cool. And we are up another freaking mountain. God, I love you, Skyrim Geoguessr. Oh, okay, that's not helpful. Right, we're up the mountain again in the East March area. If I were to follow this road, where does it take me? Oh, stop doing that. Come on, I need to get around this road. Is this Shorestone? Or is this some watchtower up in Riften? We're on this side. Probably about here. And guess about there. Yeah, that wasn't bad. Cool. That was terrible. That was absolutely terrible. 19,227. Gross. Oh, right. We're in Whiterun. That's the fort. That's the frickin' Lunar Forge. Cool. Yeah, I know exactly where we are. Well, assuming I can find it on this map. We're a little more this way. What's this? Is this it? Yeah. Yep. We are right by those little clops of trees here. Yeah, that little clops of trees. So we're like there. Kaboom! 7 meters away! Ha 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 ha! Next round. Okay, that is the College of Winterhold. That is the Shrine of Azura. Oh, this is easy. This is easy. We're just down the cliff from the Shrine of Azura. Can you find the Shrine of Azura on the map? It's this, isn't it? It's literally this. And then the College of Winterhold is up there. And she's kind of looking at us, so we're about here. Yep. Cool. Alright. Been easy so far. Knock on wood. Where the hell are we now? Right. Well, in these cases, it's always easiest to just start going north. There's a dragon. That's not helpful. That's Fort Sungard. That is extraordinarily helpful. Also, now I'm really far up a mountain. That's great. Yeah, but that's Fort Sungard. Fort Sungard ist this. What? That's Fort Sungard, right? Yeah, except we're on this path. Oh. Okay. So there's a lake out here? Hang on. Go this way for a minute. There's a lake this way? Yeah, there's a lake. Okay. Make that your guess then. Hell yeah! Okay, we're in Rorikstead. My God, it's just feeding me easy ones today. Yes, Madcap now. Can you find Rorikstead on a map? Okay, I am north of the road. I am right by this large house here. I am... This is Rorikstead, right? This has to be Rorikstead. I guess the crops just aren't there. Okay. Kablam. 1 meter away. Oh, hey, yes. All right, great. Final round. And we are... we're in Eastmarch. No, we're in Hjalmarch. Okay, I desperately need some sort of landmark. This is okay, that's the shack. So just back me up a bit from the abandoned shack, which is this. So let's say we were by the summoning circle thingamajig. Let's say that we were about there. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Not bad. Not a PB, but that would have beaten our old PB. So, yeah. Great. Well done. Everything's basically right on top of where it's supposed to be. This one was off by a little bit. That one was spot on. That one was off by just a little bit too much for PB, I think. The Rorikstead one was spot on. And there was one out here that we more... Yeah, this was... Yeah, it's fine. Alright, well done. Back to the program. It's time for Skyrim Geoguessr. We are right outside the bandit camp in the Reach. I kind of know where this is. Okay, going into the bandit camp is not really going to help, is it? Okay, well look around the river in the Reach and look for a bandit camp. Easy peasy. Okay. It's this, right? Yeah. And we were like right here, right? Yeah. So. Oh, what? 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 Oh. Oh yeah, okay, yeah, that's the Blades Temple, idiot. We're off to a great start today. Wow. Oops. Yeah, the Reach goes in places you don't expect it to, dude. You got to remember that. Okay, we're right by the house at the edge of Whiterun. We're okay. I know what this is. Sort of. It's this house, isn't it? Eh? I mean, there's a farm here. Where's the house that's attached to this farm? Oh, there it is. It's right there. Yeah, okay. So we're looking for like a little road up. Is there a Nordic ruin like directly behind you? Actually, hang on. Excuse me. Can I go this way, please? No. Okay. Kind of running out of time. Yep. Okay, well we are about here. I don't know. Okay, we were about there instead. This is an extraordinarily poor round, but that's all right. I make mistakes. I make mistakes from time to time. We are in snow. That's, is this just by Helgen? Hold up. Can you not go that way? What the hell? Uh-oh, are we along the southern end of the map? Oh, dear. Oh, dear. I would say that we're somewhere along the southern... I think that's that's not Helgen. That's... Okay, hold up. I know what's going on. Where is it? 20 seconds. Yes, sir. Okay. Okay, just say that we're there. Okay, that wasn't as terrible as some of the other ones have been. Oh, there was the fort. Okay. Oops. We started out over here somewhere. This is awful. This is an awful run. That's all right. That's the Shrine of Mara that you go to for the last step of the Mara quest. Unfortunately, I don't know exactly how to find that on the mini-map. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to run south from here and look for another landmark. There's a giant camp. And you got the two towers. Yeah, oh boy. Okay, so we got these two things. We're on the side of that. Frig, where is it? I don't know. That's not it. No. Oh, that might be it. Yeah, okay. Let's try there. There we go. That one wasn't that bad. Yeah, that's the Mara Shrine. Okay. All right. Well, that this has been an absolutely terrible run, but that kind of goes with what will be about to happen from your perspective in the video. Spoilers. What is this? What am I looking at? We're just way up a cliff in Falkreath Whiterun border area, right? Like, get around this mountain, please. Can I? What? Yeah, that's Sunguard. That's some other fort, and we're just back here. Sunguard. Oh, that's some other fort, and we're just back here. So we're like in these mountains, you think? Yeah. Okay, cool. That one at least was kind of decent. Oh my god, that first one was terrible. That first one completely screwed us over. Back to the game. Yeah, see, Madcap, if you knew the game better, you wouldn't have to trust the game's kind of shoddy in-game map. Where are you? You're like here? And you're trying to get up there? Oh, wait. Where were you? Now I'm confused. Because there definitely is a way through over here. Oh, you're not there. You're here. Yeah. We're, like, in this area. Trying to get through these rocks. Alright, try this again. Yeah, Madcap, that's what you get for trusting the game's shoddy in-game map. Maybe you should actually try to learn the map better. And that's the lead-in for this episode of Skyrim Geoguessr. What you gotta do is go around this way and come up here. There's the Shrine of Azura. Now, let's get to the game. Oh, right. Can I go this way, please? Can I continue to go up the mountain, ideally? Where are we? I need okay. That's something. Hey, come on. No. No, dang it. Come on, come on, come on. Move, move. This is not at all helpful. We're somewhere in the back of, like, Riften. Probably. But I desperately need to actually get some sort of frickin'... This road does not go on forever. Where the hell are we? We're in Eastmarch. Okay, great. Thank you. Say we're there. Hey! Not bad. Okay, we got a lake. We got a little tiny lake. With a... Oh my god. No, oh, where is this? Where is this? This is literally the Talos statue that I found on my very first playthrough that I never was able to find ever again. Where are we? What? Get off. We're by Eastmarch. Okay. Alright, there's a shrine of Talos. There's that tower. We're in Eastmarch, though. So that's probably this. And you're looking like over here somewhere. Probably across a river. You're in rocks. You're not that far away. That's wrong. Oh my god, that's way wrong. Wrong part of Eastmarch. All right, good to know. This is where the Shrine of Talos that we never were able to find again is. I guess that is further away. Yeah, okay. That is further. Well. Mistakes were made. Mistakes were made. Okay, we're in the Reach. This has gone all manner of poorly. Let's go this way. Do you know what this is? Do we know which Forsworn camp this is? No. Okay. Come on. Come on. Come on. Move, 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 move. We got a Dragon Mound. Yeah. Got a river. Okay, screw it. Guess... I don't even know, man. Guess there. Terrible! Terrible, although actually far better than it could have been, so. It's all rocks, man. It's all rocks. This might actually legit be my lowest score ever. I guess that's some sort of accomplishment. Alright, there's a troll here. There's a camp of some description here. Are we in the frickin' Reach again? Oh, wait, this is Yarblethar's. Okay. Hold up. Yeah, that's that camp. We were, like, there. Alright, well, yeah, that's better. That was significantly better. Ouch. But this is par for the course for all the catastrophes of not knowing where we were. We're directly on top of a tower. Oh. Oh. Okay. This one I know. That's not this. It's the other one. There is no other one. What are you talking about? There are 3 towers? There are 3 towers here. I don't think that's it. I do not think that's it. There's got to be another. Well, where? There's No, yeah, this is right. Okay, we're here. Because that's that. Yeah, 45 meters away. Great, well done. 17,842 points. Oh, that was exquisitely bad. I like how every single one of these was in the most unidentifiable parts of the map. Just frickin' rocks, frickin' hot springs, and then like some path in the mountains that I finally got a good read on. Yeah, great, wonderful. Back to the game. So much for like learning where we are, Madcap. Jesus. Well, yeah, I had a pretty solid use for I had a pretty solid lead-in for Skyrim Geoguessr in the deleted scene at the beginning of this episode, but alas, that's a deleted scene, so you're stuck with that coming, pretty late in the day. Whatever. At any rate, here we go. Let's see if we can do better than last time, because that was kind of embarrassing. Okay, I'm at an orc camp. Cool. Oh, wait a minute. I know exactly which orc camp this is. Question is, can you find it on a map in 50 seconds? It's fairly close to, this place, isn't it? Isn't it this? Isn't it literally this? That's a hut, so I'm here. 9 meters away. Oh, apparently we were at the front gate. Well, excuse me. Okay. We're by some watchtowers. We're right outside the front gate of frickin' Riften. I was originally going to say we were further back, but apparently not. So we got that watchtower there, and we're looking at these three like that. So we're about here. 5 meters, sure. Give me my points. Give me my points. All right, now we've got a useless one. That's good. All right, go north. The rule on these, when we're stuck out in the middle of bumfrick nowhere, is to go mostly north. I still don't even know which hole we're in. There's a shack of some description. Is this... Where the hell are we? Keep going, keep going, keep going. Go, 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 go. Figure out what the hell that settlement is over here. Come on, come on, go, go. That's Dragon Bridge. Okay. Alright, so you're looking west at Dragon Bridge, which is this. And we were back here somewhere. There's woods over here? You're looking west. West is this way, yeah. There are woods here? Where? What? I'm baffled. Just guess there. That's wrong. Yeah. Okay, well, I couldn't really tell how far we had clicked forward, so... That wasn't as bad as it could have been, but I do think that almost certainly screwed us... that did screw us out of a PB. Okay, this is like the ruins by... These are ruins in the Riften area. Okay, thank you for that. I still haven't found anything useful. Ruins somewhere in Riften. That's all I got. Stop doing that. Stop. Oh, come on. Where are we? Oh. Come on. 20 seconds. Okay. There's a pond that's like in the reach that can't conceivably be that, but I don't know what else it could be. So frickin'... Yeah. All right. You were more in the reach area. What the hell am I even looking at? Oh. Okay, if you'd gone to the east, you would have found this fort, and you probably would have been fine. But unfortunately, you decided to go straight north, and somehow we missed this camp. Not that that would have been terribly helpful. Oh, well. Okay, this is... Is this the Hall of the Vigilant? No. Which... excuse me, what is this building? What is this building? Oh, we're by Windhelm. What? I genuinely don't know what this is, but I know where we are. So that's about this. And we started out back here. Alright, that's a... Oh, we started on the other side of that? Really? Okay, what do I know? Alright, well... I mean, certainly not our best effort, but aside from the one terrible mishap, not bad. Back to the game. You can tell we're really going to struggle for a lead-in on this one, but Madcap forgetting about that NPC is going to count as the excuse to go play Geoguessr because, well, it's proof that Madcap does not know the game as well as he thinks he does. So, let's get in here. Okay, we got a rock. We got... Oh. We're literally right outside Riverwood. Sweetness. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Let's do this one as precisely as we possibly can. There's that rock. There's this branch thing here. There's a branch thing. It's a shrub. A scrub. A tree. A shrub. Okay, so we're looking at... That's not the rock that you're looking at, though. Right, yeah. There's this rock is this. That shrub is this, so I'm about here. Thank you! Excellent! That one was easy. Don't worry, the rest will all be fiendishly difficult. Okay, we're still in what I assume is... Okay, there's a castle here. We're looking east. There's a castle, and there's another castle right over here. What the hell... What the hell part of the map is two castles right next to each other like this? Where are we? Seriously, guys, where is this? Okay, and now there's a... Is this East March? Where about East March? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Okay. We're in the part of East March that we, like, routinely get wrong. But that's the river mill? So, where are those castles? Here's a castle. Is that a castle over there? Just say we're there? Okay, cool. Solid. Alright. That's the Whiterun area fort. I'm not entirely sure what that is. That's Rorikstad. Right up here, that's a Forsworn camp that may or may not be terribly visible on the map. That's not Rorikstad. That's Rorikstad. Okay. So we're in this area somewhere. Is this not the Forsworn camp that you're thinking of? Yeah. It's not this, is it? No. Hang on. Because we're more or less south of the thing that's not there. Just say we're there. We're out of time. Okay. Ooh. What? Oh, there's the Forsworn camp. Son of a gun. Okay. Well, that... Okay. I guess... Yeah, okay. Whiterun's bigger than we thought. That seems like a lot of points to lose for being in the right ballpark, but... Well, there goes PB for sure. If the first one wasn't bad enough. That's alright. I just do this for my own entertainment. Alright, what's this settlement over here? No. Son of a gun, where'd that settlement go? Is that... Are we just by Dragon Bridge? Is that... What? Stop... That might be Dragon Bridge. Yeah, it's Dragon Bridge. Okay. So we're kind of in this area... But we were back here somewhere. I feel like we've made this mistake before. We were kind of in like a foresty area, weren't we? Oh, whatever. Just do that. Yeah, okay, we were up the hill. This one's pretty terrible. Even by my standards. Where are we? That's the Lonely Lighthouse. No, it's not. That's the lighthouse by Dawnstar. Oh, okay. So we are... that is... some sort of fort thing. Okay, I know where we are. Basically. So that is... Where is it? This. Which we can see. And then there's some sort of structure That would be that. Where's the mountain that I'm on? Is this... Oh, this is the dwarf... That's probably actually the dwarf thing? Are we back here? I don't know. We're out of time. I don't think... You can't see the dwarf thing from there. We're... hereabouts. No. Ow. Oh, that was a fort. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. That... Should have looked further south. That was terrible. That... Wow. Well. Oh well. Hello and welcome again to Skyrim Geoguessr, where once again we have 5 rounds, 1 minute per round. Hiya. Alright, for our first adventure, oh god, we're in the Reach. Okay, so follow the river, and hope that we find something. What's this? This is the town right outside of Markarth, I think. Is this not Markarth back here? Uh-oh, this is not Markarth back here. Okay, well, it's good that we know. Oh, that is Markarth. Yes, that's the towers right by Markarth, and then that's the stables, and that's Markarth over there. Okay, cool. You have 24 seconds. Hopefully you know where you're going. Shack, river, we're about there. Yeah, 18 meters away. Good start. Okay, round 2. This is fake. This is Anne Shack. This is the Hagraven Shack in the middle of Eastmarch. This is in Eastmarch. Okay, any other just keep going west. 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 What do you got for me? Because I don't know exactly where that is. So if we happen to run into some other yeah, there's a little mill over here. Okay, I think I know where we are. Is that this mill? It's by water. Yeah, there's the waterfall there. Okay. West. Hagraven Shack. Is that this-ish? Yeah. Cool. Well done. Alright, we are... I got... No, that's by Lake Elnata, aren't we? Just go directly north, Isn't this Murder Island on Lake Elnata? Yeah, I mean, this is clearly Lake Elnata. Okay. So what, that's this island, and then we were up... how far back were we? Not that far back. We were like here. Okay, cool. Oh, we're doing really solid today. Don't worry. There's every chance in the world to screw it up. What have we here? Okay, so that's Whiterun. Oh my god, you know, I think we were here, actually. That's Dustman's Cairn, I think. And that's the fort that is not the Western Watchtower. That's this fort. Dustman's Cairn. Yeah, so Dustman's Cairn's like here, and we're right by there. Kablam. 18 meters away. Look at us go. Splendido. Round 5 puts us right freaking outside Solitude. Okay. Yep. So that's the gate. That's the tower. And I'm about here. Yeah, you're directly north of this little stable thingy. Cool. Bam. 10 meters away. You're so unfair. 24,408. Is that a new record? I think that's a new record. Hot diggity. Oh, they gave me some easy ones for my first day back at this. I appreciate that. Well, I know later in the episode I say that I have another great lead-in for a Geoguessr round, but I guess I'm not going to need... And I said, oh, that's another great lead-in for a Geoguessr round, and if I hadn't already had one, then I'd do it here. Well, I guess if I do poorly on the first round of Geoguessr, I could do another one. I guess I don't need to do that, because this was chef's kiss. Skyrim Geoguessr. Okay, we're up a hill. We're by a dragon mound. We're in the Reach. Hold up. Or possibly we're in Solitude. Let's go north a bit. We got another dragon mound type thing here. We have what's almost certainly an Orcish stronghold. Okay. I think I have enough information to start guessing. We're by the Orcish stronghold that's up here. Which I don't... That's this Orcish stronghold. We went north. Where's the dragon mounds over here? I don't see dragon mounds over here. But that's got to be what this is, because there's only one Orcish stronghold. So I don't know, guess about here? Okay. That was not that bad. I don't actually see, like, dragon mounds on the map. But, yeah, that was solid. That was a solid start. Cool. Good job. Okay, we are up a frickin' mountain. We're looking down at... that's Whiterun. So we're kind of in the vicinity of where the White River Watch... That's what it's called, right? Yeah. That's not where we are. Wait, what are you looking at? Where? No, we're here. Okay, so we're about... here-ish. Cool. Go team. Alright, we're up a mountain again. That's a Nordic ruin of some sort. I am very confused. How is... I mean, that's Solitude. And that's a Nordic ruin. And we're directly south of Solitude. What am I looking at? There's a second river. So we're like here? Is there a Nordic... That's that Nordic ruin. Okay. So then I'm up this mountain. A bit ways. About there. Hell yeah. Okay. Cool. Okay, we have no information other than we're very obviously in the Riften area. So let's go directly north. Okay, we're going down the hill. Still haven't found anything to... Oh, balls. I mean, we're just, like, in the rift looking at the Reach area. Just guess there, man. I don't know. Alright, that wasn't, you know, terrible. Alright, round 5. Okay, we're in the Pale. We're by a shipwreck. That's Dawnstar. That's not the Lonely Lighthouse. Is it the Lonely Lighthouse? I don't think that can be the Lonely Lighthouse. There are 2 lighthouses. Can we please move into this way direction, please? It's not Dawnstar. That's the Lonely Lighthouse. Frig, are you for real? That can't be the Lonely Lighthouse. Oh, damn. How is that? There's a lighthouse on the coast. There's nothing else by the coast. Where the hell are we? You're going to have to guess somewhere. You're out of time. Alright, I'm going to guess here. I don't think that's right. Nope. Yeah. That's not the Lonely Lighthouse, then. You were right the first time. You were by Dawnstar. Son of a gun. Oh, well. That royally blew... Yeah, there's even a shipwreck right here. Next time, go with your gut, dude. What am I... So what was I looking at? Well, this is... The thing that you said was the Lonely Lighthouse is this, which is the thing standing up over Dawnstar. And then I guess there's another lighthouse... Where? You know, hang on. Stop for just 1 minute. I'm really curious. We're gonna have a wee bit of an adventure. Alright, let's just go up here. Go up here to the wreck of the Brine Hammer. Okay, so this is the boat. Sophia is naked. Okay, I'm not gonna question that. This is definitely where we were. That's the lighthouse by Dawnstar. Yes. And that's actually the College of Winterhold, I think, that you can just see off way in the distance. I don't think that's what we were looking at. But let's examine this in greater detail. Is this bear going to be a problem? Presumably. And now it's going to start snowing, which is going to make vision fantastic. Hold on, wait. You know, I think I can do something about that. What was that noise?
Look!
Yeah, cut that out. Oh. Can I help you? Alright. All right, so yeah, this is the Dawnstar Lighthouse. Go down by the shoreline because that's where we were. This is where you do the Meridia. Not Meridia. Fuck, what's her name? No, the Dream Eater chick. Oh hey guys. Yeah. Chill. I'm just swimming.
Notice that people seem to always say the same things, and people complain about me.
Alright, so that's Dawnstar. And by the way, this confirms that Geoguessr is definitely being done in the special edition. Because, wow, those textures. There is a little lighthouse over here. Okay, so, yeah, because we decided to look around here in the non-special edition, this lighthouse didn't load in originally. Can I please just climb this damn tower? Yeah, there is a little lighthouse over here that threw us. Alright, good to know. And next time we want to go poking around, we need to go poking around in the special edition. Which is a little bit of a problem, because I don't think that I have a special edition run that isn't in survival mode. Which is certainly an decision. But yeah, to answer that question, there is a lighthouse here. There is a lighthouse here, and then there's a tower up there. So, if that ever comes up again in Geoguessr, now we know. Anyway, that was that. And we got to see some half-naked barbarian girls running around in the snow because, hey, that's always funny. And now, back to the show. Okay, up a mountain, hooray. Where are we? Oh dear God, I haven't the foggiest. Wait, is this just by... Do you think that's Lake Elnada? What is this? It could be. It couldn't be. It couldn't be. We need to start... Oh my God. Guys. It is though, it is. Because this is like Anissa's cabin and whatnot. Yeah. This is the road to Anissa's cabin. We're in the back of, Falkreath area. We're somewhere like, I don't know, here-ish. Okay, not terrible, but we've already ruled ourselves out of the top score. That's all right. That's not kind of got off to a bad start there. We can still do all right. Okay, that's just the wreck of the Isn't this exactly, basically where we were last time? It's like, okay, here's the wreck of the Brineham or whatever it's called. Those are those two islands right there. And then we're up on the hills over here, right by a orichalcum ingot deposit, if you can happen to find that. Kind of like a curve here. Let's just say we're there. No. Okay. It was further back this way, apparently. Well, one tries. One tries. Not spectacular today, is it? Where are we? That's a fort. Oh, thank you. Thank you for that observation. There's a fort over there, yes. Wonder bars. Where, seriously, are we? Where's East March? We're at the edge of East March and there's a fort? What the flipper vault is that? Oh! What? Oh, is this, Yeah, I think I know where we are. Oh, yeah, okay, got it. Idiot. So we're about, that's that fort. You couldn't see Windhelm because you were around the corner. We kind of went past that, so we're about there, I would guess. Yeah, there we go. That was good. A very bad game, but... Okay, we are in the Rift. We're by a fort in the Rift. And if we go south from this fort... thank you. Thank you for that. Stop doing that. We get to these watchtowers, and then that's Riften. Okay. So, Riften, watchtowers. This fort? I don't think so. But I don't know what else it could be. Okay, cool. 26 meters away. Lovely. I guess that was right. Round 5. There's a cave here. Okay. Let's go directly north. I think I know where we are. I think... Oh, yep, okay. We're directly south of Bleak Falls Barrow. Okay, that's Bleak Falls Barrow. We had to go over this, so we're about there. Not quite. Well, that was not spectacular, but yeah, you can't win them all. 21,886 points. We've done better, but we've also done far, far worse. That is the closest that we have to a proper Geoguessr lead-in in this episode. Therefore, let us play some Geoguessr. I am in a crater today. That's not helpful. I am in the Reach. Just surrender now. No. We're right outside Fort Sungard. Cool. Does anyone know exactly where Fort Sungard is on this map? Is it not? No. Fort Sungard is here. I'm sorry, what? That was not Fort Sungard. Well, whoops. I suppose if we looked at the compass, we might not have made that mistake. That was an excellent start. That was as spectacular as the lead-in that we had. By the way, it started 58 seconds. You're supposed to give me the full 2 minutes here. Full minute here. Alright, come down to this bridge. Yo. Is this just the bridge by Dawnguard? I feel like this is almost certainly just the bridge by where Dawnguard starts. Except... Yes. Why don't we just say that it's here? Cool. That was better. I mean, it doesn't matter at this point. We've screwed the pooch so utterly dramatically. Okay, I'm outside a dwarven ruin, up a cliff, right at the southeast corner of East March. This should be really easy to find. Is it this dwarven ruin? No. It could be. Stop, Jesus. And we're not in snow. That dwarven ruin? Is this a dwarven? That's a dwarven ruin. So we're like here-ish. Close enough. Oh, wow. No, we're not. It was the other Dwarven run. Yeah, well, no one ever said that this was going to be a good run. I want to clarify. No one so much as claimed. All right, that's Solitude. There's a little stone circle here. That's probably not going to show up very well. There's another stone circle over there. That's not going to show up very well. We're right outside frickin' Barrow of some sort. Kind of, sort of in the East March area. This might actually be where we got Vokun, for all I know. You want to just say that it's here? I guess, yeah. Alright, cool. And round 5, we're right by the wreck of the Brinehammer again. Sweet. There's a tree. And the road curves around this way, so we're like there. Yeah, cool, 18 meters away, whatever. Sure. Definitely a bad score. Mostly because we screwed up the very first one in regards to what was Fort Sungard. Whatever. Right. Hiya. Okay, I am... Oh, looky, I'm up my... Hi. What? Jesus. We gotta go. I saw there's a fort thingy over there, which I guess is our only clue. Okay, we just move up north. Are we in the back pass? Is that where we are? The southern pass between... No, that's a fort. Jesus, where are we? There's another fort. Oh, okay. There's 2 forts on top of each other. They are... Oh, balls. No, there's a hidden fort like out here, so we're about there-ish? Okay. That could have been a lot better, but it also could have been significantly worse. We have already lost personal best, but that's all right. I panicked. I kind of ran out of time. Also, the computer's fighting me a bit. Okay, we are by Ann Fort. If we go south, come on, move. You gotta go fast on this. I do not have an unlimited amount of time. By Ann Fort. We should never go south. There's a rule here that we should never go south. Frig, man, where is this? It's possible that it's like in this area? There's not a fort up there, though. I am out of ideas. Alright, just... I don't know. I'm completely... Yep. Oh. Well, okay. It's a part of the map that I've literally never been to, so... Yeah, okay. Alright, and then there's the... If you'd gone a little bit further, we would have found frickin' Dragon Bridge, but... All of my guesses were way off, so... This is gonna be a personal worst, I think. Alright, this is Shorestone. This is 100% Shorestone in Riften. Except that goes... Yeah, no. This is Shorestone in Riften, which is this setup. We are literally right here. Yeah, there we go. Alright. Little pickup there. Alright. We've learned our lesson. Do not go south. Go north. Go north more. Go north. Go north. Move. Freaking go. Do not have time to dick around here. I have no useful information. Okay. We are overlooking frickin' East March. We are overlooking a little lake. We are overlooking a little Imperial camp. But we're up in the mountains. And we're definitely over East March. Okay, that's the camp that we're overlooking. And we went north, so I'm going to say we're about there. Yeah, okay, fine. We went further north than you thought, but that's okay. All right, we are at a bridge in... We are freaking Iverstead. This is Iverstead. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Can I get extra points for getting this, like, really quickly? Literally... We're on the side of this building. We're right there. Still 2 meters away. You can't do anything right. Right. 17,520. This is probably a personal worst, but I haven't been keeping track of those. Yeah.